Yo my people, welcome to another video. Now, I told you guys a couple videos back that the content on this channel and my trucking journey is gonna have a huge shift. And I wasn't lying to you guys. I've been invited by Formula 1 to do their European tour. But I've never driven in another country, never driven a car in another country, so driving a lorry on the left-hand side as well is gonna be...
3 lights, 4 lights, 5 laps. Pause. Go, go, go.
They have shared a brilliant championship battle, but the championship can only be won by one. And it's...
Alright guys, we have arrived. It is 6 AM and I've arrived here for our briefing where they're going to talk us through what we need to do, the whole procedure of things. So the briefing lasted just under 3 hours. We were given a booklet explaining exactly how the event would work, had a free breakfast and socialised with all the other drivers. Once everything was finished, it was time to jump on the coach for the 3.5-hour journey down to the port of Dover. Honestly, the excitement and anticipation was on another level. Now, when we arrived, the next step was checking in with our passports before making our way onto the ferry and officially beginning the trip.
You're all going to go in there with your passports to do a French checkup.
Now, before I board the ferry, I'd just like to say a big thank you to Driver Coast for supporting my journey. Their goal is to support everyone in the trucking industry by bringing transport offices and drivers together. For transport, Driver Coast does the hard work for you. There's no need to keep chasing us for share codes anymore, as it keeps on top of our license checks for you and alerts you if anything changes, so you can spend less time on admin and more keeping your operation running smoothly. And for us drivers, it's completely free. Keeps everything in one place, our driving license, CPC, tachograph and MOT. It even shows us our nearest fuel services when we're out on the road. If you'd like to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below. Beautiful. Now, with all the negativity that you hear about the industry, you know what I mean, there's not many jobs that give you this sort of opportunity. I never imagined getting my HGV license would land me here in a million years. Sick. Alright people, let's see what the food's saying on this ferry. So far, good vibes. Bit of gravy. Right guys, we have arrived at the port. Let me show you guys what it looks like. We are officially in Dunkirk, my people. Ooh, okay. Mirror. Okay. Not too bad.
I think the bed's a little bit too close.
Yeah, way too close, man. That's got to be separated.
That's fine.
Nah, for real.
We've got a walk-in shower.
Nice. Alright, let's see what the bathroom's saying. Yeah. Luxury. So you don't get this in the UK?
Yes, we do.
No.
No.
Not for lorry drivers. We get services. We get services with bad showers. Look how clean this is. That's the only bad thing. Everything's shut on a Sunday in France. But yeah, that's our hotel behind us. And then this is the mall right outside of it. So we're gonna see what's in the mall. Let's have a look. But because from the outside it looks like it's busy in here, but there's barely anything in here. Look how empty this is. Look, completely... Yo. Huh?
We've got Star Wars and Mandalorian.
Maybe watching a movie will help our French. Well, your French is better than mine.
9:15. How does this work?
Okay, I think this makes up for the lack of facilities in the mall. People don't want to be inside the mall when they got scenic places like this. Come on now. Come on now, look at that.
Find the beach now.
Do we get free food at the hotel? Or is that pushing it too far?
I've got no clue.
We're at the beach. Doesn't seem that busy. I'm literally wondering where all the French people are. Maybe they're all in Paris, but yeah, it's not busy at all. And that is now the end of a very, very long day, my people. I'm very, very tired. Don't know if you can see in my eyes, look how red they are. Yeah, very, very tired. So I'm gonna get, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Oh, 10:30. No wonder I'm tired. But yeah, I'm gonna head off to bed now, people, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Good night. Where's the light? I think this is the first day where it's actually hit everyone. Like, we're actually here for a job, and an important job, rather than a holiday. Now I'm gonna unpack everything with you guys now, because I feel like when it's time for me to take over the truck, I need to be fully locked in, because if I get any of the following wrong, then it's game over for me. So I need to make sure that the carnets are signed before I leave the country, and when I arrive in the UK I need to make sure they're signed again, and if they're not signed, I'll receive a huge fine. Alongside with the company, they will receive a fine as well if I don't do my part. Another thing is, I need to make sure that my vehicle checks are on point, because if I've been caught with someone hanging on to my vehicle, or someone trying to basically escape their country to get into the UK, it says that I could receive up to a £10,000 fine per person. But a good thing is, I found out that I'm going to be driving a right-hand drive, which is obviously the same as the UK. Now, just the last update is, I found out that I'm going to be driving for Team Mercedes, and apparently they won yesterday, so I feel like that's a good sign that I'm part of the winning team. I'm told I'm meant to be leaving the hotel at about 1 AM in the morning. Whether that's the case, whether it might be delayed, I don't know, but I'm just playing it by ear. Alright guys, everything's a bit mad at the moment. Obviously I said to you guys that I'm meant to be leaving at 1 AM, but it is come to my attention that the truck's literally on its way now. So I need to get out of here ASAP. Let's get out of here, people. Let's get out of here.
Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night?
I'm about to cry, to be honest, but yeah, I mean, thank you so much to my team, because yeah, they helped me to achieve this dream.
I think that's my key to go. Camera mirror's not the greatest, but let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Rob, if you can hear me, slow down a little bit. There's second Silver and Simon are lacking.
Let's see what I'm like when I get on the road. These guys drive quick, man. I thought I was a quick driver, but these guys are on another level.
Stop there if you can, Rob.
Yep. Oh, told me to stop, but I didn't even need to. Oh, nice. The guy's waiting. Oh, you are a legend, man. This lorry driver is waiting for me. You are an absolute legend, my man. You don't understand how much that means to me. Right, this is our first approach to the European roads. So all I need to do is look to my left. Look. Yep, nice and easy. Perfect. I can't believe I'm here. Can't believe it. Can't wait to get to the Silverstone track in the UK because apparently it's quite a view. I have to watch this side for people merging in. Imagine if the barrier's shut in front of me. Watch out for this bit of curb. That's okay, nothing to worry about. Off we go. Nice and easy. Wait, I say that, but am I meant to be driving on the right? Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I was driving on the left like the UK. Well, I fixed that mistake very quickly, so I can't even be too harsh on myself about that. I have to look on the left. This mini van's coming. I'm gonna join in behind you, mate. Just like this. Nice and easy. Boom. Checking the zebra crossing. Nothing going on. Oh, I wanted to drive here longer, man. But the thing is, I say that, but the next time I'm out, it's gonna be a big drive. It'll be a double man drive, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Yes, so I wonder what we do here. Bonjour.
What's the trailer number, monsieur?
RT6.
Ok, il faut GMR LO, please.
This one?
Yes, and yes.
Sorry.
Yes, okay.
First time.
Motorsport equipment?
Yes, yes. Oui.
Lane 128.
128. Merci.
Ciao.
Merci. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. And now it's just about where do I go next. So I've just been to this place to sign all my carnets. I think that's what it's called, carnets. I would show you, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. But it's very important that I get them signed, otherwise big fines for me and the company that I'm working for. Let me show you guys the first ever truck that I've driven abroad. The first ever vehicle in my life that I've driven abroad. Look at that. Absolute beauty. I've got to be quick though, because my ferry's at 11 and it's like 10:15 and there's a big queue. But I've got to show you guys my truck. It's imperative. Look at that. Not as flashy as the other ones, but I feel like it looks clean. You know what I mean? Right now I'm in my queue, making sure that I'm on time, which I am. I'm half an hour early, which is always good. They made the police dogs and the officers walk around my truck to make sure there's nothing suspicious. Wow, I'm just remembering that I didn't even drive onto the ferry myself. So this is a whole new experience for me as well. I did raise my suspension slightly up because they said that if I didn't, I could risk grounding. We're about to see if I did it properly. I think I did. Nice. Thank you. Let's go. Now I couldn't record getting the Kanye stamped in the UK because there was strict signs everywhere saying no photography, no footage, so I couldn't record that part. Very tired, man. Nearly there. Nearly there. Hopefully when I see Silverstone it wakes me up.
In 2017, Charles Leclerc lost his father, and in his final days, he told his father a white lie, that he'd made it to Formula One, that he'd signed the contract. It wasn't true then, but his driving has made it true now, and look what he's done with the opportunity. The grandstands he saw built as a kid growing up now rise.
Wow, absolutely wow. No way this is a real place. Oh my days. This is amazing. I did not know this existed. But as I was driving in, there was people taking pictures of us. Felt like we were famous. Wow, this is something else. Wow, man. This is what Silverstone is about, yeah? Okay. Wow, so that's the track. Oh my days. That's the track. I wonder if we'll get to drive on the track. We won't be that lucky. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm literally lost for words. And that, ladies and gents, unfortunately, is the end of our trip in Silverstone. I wish it was a bit longer, but they just need us to drop the trucks here, drop the equipment and get out. But yeah, back home we go now, people. Honestly guys, that trip couldn't have went any quicker. it went so quick. I mean, it was a short trip, like I said, but yeah, it's given me an insight into the industry that I want to be a part of. You know, I want to be traveling, I want to be going abroad, I want to have trips away where I'm getting paid for it and stuff like that. And I know these upcoming trips, they are going to be longer, they are going to be more intense, it is going to be hard work and it's going to be challenging, but you guys know me, I'm always up for a challenge. But yeah, I can't wait for these upcoming trips, people. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, my people.